Hello music techie people. We're going to be looking at the AMTV song by Ladytron for the AS Music Technology sequencing arrangement. Okay, so we're doing the lead vocals. Okay, here they are on the score, and that's bars 9, 10, 11 and 12. Okay, so I've got most of the music inputted for the other instruments. Okay, in the arrange window, I'm just going to make a region, okay, and drag that out for 9, 10, 11 and 12. I'll then double click to enter the piano roll, and this is where I can input my notes and follow the score that we've got. So the first thing to notice is that it's a treble clef, but it's actually an octave lower, and that's represented by this 8 here. So wherever the middle C would be, which is C3 on the piano roll, there's C3, middle C now on the treble clef that's below is actually C2. Okay, so for example, this first note is A, so that would actually be the A here, not the A up here. So we've got 4 crotchet notes. Our first note is an A followed by a B flat. So let's put those in. Remember, we're going in the C2 octave, not the C3, because we're actually an octave below now. So A followed by B flat. I'll change my pointer tool to a pencil. And there's A, there's B flat. Remember, these are crotchet notes, so we're going in between these lines here, beat 1, beat 2, 3 and 4. 4 beats in a bar. I'm going to have a look at that on the score. I'll just click score here, and there we go. What we've got here is actually the clef is shown as a bass clef. So I can go up to where it says style on the left hand side, click that once, and I want the treble -8. There we go. And check that against the score. Good. Our next note is A, crotchet, and then G, crotchet. So let's put those in. Go back to the piano roll. One more A, and then a G. And just check that one more time on the score. A, B flat, A, G. Let's just have a quick listen to that, see if it sounds anything like it should. Okay, I've actually got the music playing in the background as well. That really helps when you're inputting the notes, especially for the vocals. Just allows you, depending on the instrument that you're using, to adjust the notes, maybe not exactly as they're shown in the score, but your envelope, for example, will be different on the instrument you're using than her actual vocals. So you may need to adjust them, make them longer, shorter, just to get them exactly with how she's singing. Okay, so let's have a look. Bar 10, films will go. First note is an A again, which is a quaver, and then B flat. So let's put those 2 notes in. Back to the piano roll. We've got an A. So remember, this value is a crotchet, and we want a quaver now. So there's our quaver, and then the B flat, which is actually a crotchet, and it comes straight after. There's B flat, and we just drag it out, so it's 1, 2, and it equals 1 crotchet. Just have a quick look on the score. Yeah, it's looking good. Ignore this at the minute. That will go when we put the other notes in. Now, where it says films will go, the actual go part is represented as 2 notes. However, because we're in 4/4, we can't tie notes between the second and third beats. Okay, so it's actually shown as 2 notes, but it's really 1. if you can follow that. And that's just an A, so it's a crotchet and a half. So if we go back to our A, so there's the quaver there, and I'm going to drag that out for one more crotchet, so it'll go here. There we go. And then back to the score, and we'll see that we've got a crotchet rest. And that should tie up quaver, crotchet together, crotchet rest. Just check that out. Quaver, crotchet, there's the quaver, crotchet again, and a crotchet rest. Okay, so bar 11, let's look at that on the score. That kiss on your, and it's all on the G, all crotchets, really, really easy. G, 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 G. Let's put that in bar 11. Remember, it's C2 now. We're on the octave below the middle C, so there's our G. Nice and easy. 1, 2, 3, 4 crotchets, all on the G. Now bar 12. Neck won't show. Let's just do this first note here. So our first note is a C. Let's put that in, and it's a quaver. We're going up now. This is actually middle C now. And there's the quaver length. Okay. And back to the score. Won't. Now what she's doing here is, while she's singing, she's actually going down in pitch. Though it's shown as 2 notes, you only need to write this in as 1. Okay? And then what you can do later on is use pitch bend to actually drop the pitch down while she's singing. Okay? So this is a B flat, and we only need to put that note in, and we'll drop the pitch down to the A later on when we get down to manipulating the sounds of the actual voice. So B flat, and that is going to be for crotchet length. Find our B flat. There we go. And we just drag that out for a crotchet length. Okay. And we've got a similar thing happening here on show. So it's tied together. So we know it's going to be a crotchet plus a quaver length. So all we do is put all those together as one full on the A. So let's have a look. Sorry about that. There's the quaver length. There's the crotchet. And that takes us up to 12.4, where there's a crotchet rest. And you can see that here. Okay? Let's just listen to bar 12 and make sure that we're playing that. It's got a similar sort of rhythm to what she's actually singing. Yeah. Now it doesn't sound completely pitch correct because we're going to actually bend that won't note down. And let's listen to from bars 9 to 13 by itself without the track Ladytron playing in the background. Here we go.